Is this the best Italian at CityWalk?
Princess and the Bear here today. We're heading to CityWalk in the Universal Atlanta because it's time to return to
Vivo Italian Kitchen.
Apparently they're calling us back because there's something new in the menu, and as your number one choice of foodie infotainment, we are here to investigate. So remember, she's vegan. I'm not. It's a little windy today.
It's time to foodie and chill. So here we have the breads. We have no dippings for the bread. We just have bread. And it's medium warm. I feel like it's not going to give good bread. It gives decent bread, but it's not the kind of bread that I would be like bragging to my friends about the next day. Like, hey, I had this amazing bread. I would say it's like a good for tonight bread, but not a next day bread. So I'll give it 4 out of 5 breads. It gives good bread, but not enough for me to like be like, hey, you gotta go have this bread with my girlfriends.
Princess said this gave okay bread, so now I'm curious to see. Might go for the middle, even though I love the crust. I agree. This is good for right now bread, but if you took this home and tried to do something else with it, I don't know that it would hold up. But it's still really good, and it's warm. And it's a little chilly outside. I mean, bread's never really bad, right?
Now, I don't want you all thinking that they didn't have anything for bread. They did offer butter. But I am lactose intolerant, and with Shelby and the princess being vegan, obviously we're not going to use the butter. They do have olive oil on the table because actual Italian restaurant, you can olive oil to your heart's content, and they have plenty of pepper. So if that is your bag, they got plenty of that. I like this made in house, and I can taste that it's made in house, and not like a pre-packaged bread that you heat it up. And that's not Vivo, but there are other Italian places in this city that do that. And I am throwing obvious shade at you because that's what I do here. I throw shade at restaurants that deserve it. Vivo, we got no beef, but we do have bread, and it is rather more than okay. 3.75 out of 5 plus.
Here we have the newest vegan option, this beautiful pasta with these cute little crescents here. It's like Sailor Moon action, right? I'm excited to try a little crescent moon pasta. Okay, so super peppery, like over peppered, and a little lemony. Not my jam. Not the kind of pasta that I was looking for. Definitely not as good as the pastas that we had the last time that we came here. 1000% go look at that last video because that was fire, and this is not. This is so much less than what the other options were that I wouldn't even suggest coming here for that. I would say like come and get some of the other things that we got the last time that we came here, like the modified eggplant dish. Way better than this. I would give it a 2 out of 5 pastas. This is not the pasta I'm looking for.
Oh, after that glowing review, I don't know what to expect now. I'm gonna dig in here because my friend, my partner in crime, Steven, said the sauce is at the bottom. So I'm gonna go for the sauce down here. All right. Kind of scared. It is very peppery. It's not bad though. Mine's not overly peppered. We have 2 different dishes here, so I feel like we're gonna have to try each other's and see if they're the same. I don't taste lemon. Did you say you tasted lemon?
No.
It's lemon in the description, right? I think. Anyway. And mostly it's like creamy and peppery. I'm not getting a lot of other flavors from it, but it doesn't make me make that face that I saw her make. So, I mean, I think I did like, because we had the pasta primavera last time, time, we modified that to be vegan, and that was really good. So I feel like if you're gonna get a pasta and you don't want a surprise that you could potentially get between, you know, the difference between her and I liking it, go for the pasta primavera or the eggplant alla norma, right? Yeah, we modified that to be vegan too. So no more vegan sausage pasta at this restaurant. But you do still have options if you end up coming here. And definitely get some bread, because bread is life.
I am not really sure what to make of this dish. You have this beautiful looking herb pasta. There's some pine nuts in here. This little house-made pesto. There is some more sauce on the bottom. This is grilled and roasted artichoke. We're gonna go all in. I mean, the artichoke. I'm gonna dig for the sauce. There's a couple of pine nuts in here. And we're gonna see if this is the dish that we have been pining for. I need to see something. There are empty pastas. The pasta to me feels slightly undercooked. And it's very like herby, like herby, nutty flavor with pasta that gives nothing but chewy. So like, it's got a flavor punch, but it's really just herbs and nuts. And I'm not really getting anything else from that. The artichoke is there, but it's so roasted that it's not really adding a lot of flavor to the dish as a whole. And there's really not enough artichoke in there to spread throughout the whole dish. It's like jumping on a flavor trampoline, but you don't go anywhere. Like you jumped, and then you just landed. There was no exhilaration, none of that. It feels like a downgrade, I have to say. It's sad, because like, you're excited. Vivo has always done very great things. This one just doesn't. I don't even know if it's an execution issue, because it feels like it's executed wonderfully. Except for the pasta being a little bit underdone. It just feels like it's missing something. Something like the size of the Grand Canyon. I have to give it a 2.5 out of 5 claws. It is technically edible, but I don't know if I can recommend this to anybody. Not to just come here. If you're here with friends, you have food. Just maybe not get this, you know? Here you have the Marsala. It is chicken Marsala. On the menu, it will just say Marsala, but it is chicken with mushrooms braised in a red wine Marsala sauce, and then a nice pile of linguine. Now, I was worried ordering this that it'd be like creamy Marsala, which is the only Marsala that I've ever encountered, but according to our server, there's no heavy cream in this, so hopefully I'm going to be fine. It looks fine. It smells absolutely wonderful. Cleaning the dirt rooms, you have a healthy dose of the linguine. Yes, I have to switch forks or hands because I can't twirl pasta with my left hand, but I also can't cut meat and then pick it up with my right. I don't know. My brain is weird. Either way, we're gonna dive in, get plenty of sauce, plenty of dirt rooms, and some of the chicken. Something about the earthiness of the mushrooms and the wine sauce, the Marsala, with the chicken, which is like juicy, tender braise. Very delicious. It's a more subdued flavor, but still strong. So it's not like slap you in the face. But with each bite, that Marsala sauce just soaking in your mouth is quite delicious. I would love to see this done. It's like a plant-based version. I really feel like and in this restaurant especially, removing the alt meat was a mistake. Especially if you're possibly not. This dish is good. Like, I would order this again. It's nice, it's light. And even though I don't think I'm going to finish it because it's way too filling, I want to finish it. I just don't got to be able to. And that's where you want to be with the food. 4 out of 5 bucks. So that's been Vivo Italian Kitchen. New menu,
I would say our last experience is better than this one.
I would say that the plant-based option could use a little bit of work execution-wise. My plate was fine. It's good.
I didn't like mine.
No, she's all right. When the menu changes, of course, we'll be back to give it second, third, fourth try because that's what we do. We investigate new things for you. Given the options you've seen, what do you think? I want to know your opinion. Our opinions, they're on video, but your opinions belong in the comments. Now, if there's anything else you can see us do, always a good place to find us. Hit that notification bell once you get other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Barry's gonna yeet himself outside of Universal. And also big thank you to Universal Orlando Vegans for joining us today.
You heard the girl.